welcome to Syria and welcome to our rally.
And they're off. Over the next 3 days, some 58 cars with teams from as far away as Finland and Nigeria will cover 1,500 kilometres. They're taking part in the 5th annual Discover Syria Rally. It's competitive, but it's also enormous fun.
It doesn't matter who wins, the idea is that it's a fun rally. We are all here to have fun.
I think it's an adventure.
This is the first time, and I think it's a good opportunity to see like small villages and other parts of Syria where like an ordinary tourist wouldn't really go.
Syria is a country steeped in history and culture. Old and new exist side by side. There are Roman ruins and five-star hotels, ancient castles and bustling souks, busy motorways and then empty roads that wind up into the mountains to places like the incredible Crac de Chevalier, the largest fortress in the world, more than 2,000 feet above sea level. They'll be driving through some of the most spectacular scenery in the Middle East, through remote villages and ancient cities.
In one day, travelling through just only a small part of Syria, you have everything from very luscious meadows with all sorts of, I'm sure, wonderful things being grown. You go up into the mountains. There are other times where you're in olive groves. Enormous range.
The contrasts are incredible, leaving Damascus and then being surrounded by green fields, and it's just beautiful.
You know, driving through the mountains and everything was really, really awesome.
You don't have to be an experienced rally driver. Actually, you don't even need to have a car. This year, motorcyclists took part for the first time ever. What you do need, though, is to have a sense of adventure and fun. Not that it's all easy, mind you. There are strict penalties for being too fast or too slow or missing checkpoints. There are photo puzzles and quizzes to keep the co-driver and any passengers amused. And every evening, there's a warm welcome at one of the stops en route, a feast of Syrian food, some entertainment, good conversation and stories from the day's driving. And of course, that all-important check of where you've come in the rally so far.
Hello, Syria! Yeah!
We welcome you all to our rally of Discovering Syria with Ariba, the main sponsor of our rally. We welcome you all from wherever you came, participating with us, and we'd like you to look carefully and very open-hearted to what you may see around you in this rally. The image is right. We have tried our best, and we think that by having you with us on this rally today, we have really achieved our objective. You are here to prove that what we have been doing for 5 years is really a success, having you all here with us. Welcome to Syria and welcome to our rally.
It's day 2 and the rally's heading to the ancient city of Aleppo, one of the world's oldest inhabited cities, a treasure trove of archaeology, culture and history. There's no age limit on the rally. Some people make it a family trip, but don't be surprised to see the most unlikely people becoming the most competitive. And over picnic lunches among Roman ruins, you'll see people swapping quiz answers before rushing off to the next checkpoint.
Salam, madam. My one.
Discover Syria is a unique way to see this extraordinary country, and in the company of the most eclectic mix of people. Engineers and dentists, pop stars and actors, Syrians, Jordanians, South Africans, British, Scandinavians, Lebanese and Egyptians. Age, nationality and background makes no difference.
The rally is different. You don't really have many ways to learn about the culture in such a short time, to meet local people, to go through the rural areas, the countryside, meet the real people. It helps us, the rally helps us in conveying and tell people what is the real image of Syria and what is the real culture, the history, the heritage of the country. It is important for Ariba, it is important for Syrians and foreigners to come and learn more about the country in a different way. They don't have to be in one place, they can travel around the country in a nice, social, exciting, competitive way. The roadbook is not easy material to deal with. It's a very complicated map. Arabs in general are not very good in using maps, but I'm surprised with the foreigners because they manage to get there on time, to stick to the speed limit, to stick to the regulations, and the number of accidents or incidents is very, very small.
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I drove and he navigated because I'm a worse navigator than I am driver, and that's saying something.
I stay in Lagos, so it's same, you know, it's the same, you know. Everybody is on the fast lane and the rest, so it was not hard to adapt.
So I'm the co-driver. He wanted to have a good assistant driver, and I was one.
Excellent, not good, excellent.
Okay, well.
The best in the world.
This year it took us more because we were trying to find alternative routes, new routes. Sometimes we were faced with storms, heavy snow that we couldn't carry on with our search and research, so it takes a lot of time. This is only finding out and planning the route. Other logistics takes more time.
Now we are calculating all the penalties, and we are checking all the pictures that it's in the right page and cell, and the answers of the questions to see who is the first. Yes, we have a program
made for this.
Yes,
this
and
thing, yeah.
It's all pre-entered here, all the times and everything, and all the points and TCA, and so only we check for each competitor the start and the finish.
Syria's not on the usual tourist routes. People have misconceptions and misapprehensions about the country. Many think it's just a hostile desert, when in fact it's a country of contrasts. There are lush green valleys, olive groves and waterfalls. People of all nationalities and beliefs live together in this most cosmopolitan place, where all visitors are most welcome. The rally helps create camaraderie and friendships that cross cultural and international boundaries for years to come.
tomorrow will be the third day, and those who did not achieve good results have the chance to bend results to their favors. So put efforts in it. The other thing, the lady had given the results for the celebrities backward because Mr. Zain from Lebanon wanted to hear his name in the beginning. So this is mainly what has been told, really. And tomorrow the start will be at 9:30, so you can have more time and more fun. Welcome to Aleppo, and get ready for tomorrow.
It's the final day of the rally and the teams are leaving Aleppo, heading for the coastal resort of Latakia, where this evening's prize-giving celebrations will be held. There's time for some last-minute checks on the vehicles, and then just a few hours left to improve those scores, make the checkpoints on time, and get the right answers to those infernal quiz questions. This last leg of the rally goes through some of Syria's most spectacular landscapes, climbing high into the mountains, overlooking the fertile plains and the valleys below. But there's time to pause, enjoy the view, some food, a shisha pipe and a glass of fresh mint tea before setting off again.
Okay, car number 17, time is 12.
How's this
for 34.
Yes.
Oh, we're doing very well, thank you.
Thanks.
We love Syria so much. Syria is wonderful, beautiful. The food is fine. Oh my God.
Yeah, the moment. It's 32.
32.
Yes, 32.